Hei alle sammen, og velkommen tilbake til JonnaGaming. Vi skal i dag fortsette på Dreamfall Chapters, som vi avsluttet på sist. Skal vi se, da bare går vi inn og fortsetter spillet. Vi avsluttet jo forrige episode hvor vi hadde reddet noen folk som satt fast i drømmeverdenen. Og vi så en mann som sto ved et lite bål, som vi ikke gikk bort til. Men vi skal gå bort til han nå. Her er han. Skal vi se, det var sånn vi løp, ja. Skal vi se hvem dette er. The Vagabond.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Sorry, yeah. Hi. Look, I'm trying to help them all and... It's too hard. There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
Skal vi se, her får vi også opp et sånt flervalg igjen, skal vi se.
For better or worse, this is my home now. This is who I am. The person I used to be is gone forever. Whatever's out there, it's no longer my life. All I once had is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be.
Det var jo nesten samme. Vi tar bare den.
What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I'm a thread without a spool. Oh, for God's sake, I'm starting to talk like you. What I mean is, I don't have a home. I have nothing out there, and no one. I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
But I'm not ready to wake up. Face myself again. I'm scared of losing what little I have left. If there's a choice, I choose to stay. I'm in control here. I don't have to fear anything or anyone. What's the point? There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so why bother? I'm not ready to wake up.
Is it red? Afraid eller powerless? Vi tar afraid. Det er ikke noe i veien med å være redd.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
He's asking me, isn't it enough?
Jeg vil gjerne vite hvem som trenger meg.
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it.
What do I need to remember?
You must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
I don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. All the more important then for you to remember.
He's asking me to make a choice, but that choice matters. At the end of the day, I'm just playing by someone else's rules. No matter what I say, the outcome is the same. This is my choice to make, even if I don't know the consequences. I guess you never do. You just do what you feel is right. If there's even a tiny chance that my choice will matter, I can't say no.
Vi tar den.
Will it even matter?
If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Okay, so I go back, face the world, face myself. I have to believe it's worth the battle. I'm comfortable here because I don't have to make any choices. I just react, touch people's lives without fear of consequence. Why does it have to be me? It feels really unfair after all I went through the last time around. I don't know if I have a choice. I just wish the choice was left to someone else. Someone stronger and better. Someone with faith in themselves.
Men det har vi jo. Vi tar den.
So, what do you need me to do?
I want you to wake up and remember. And then, I want you to
Save the world. I did such a bang-up job with that the last time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
If it's locked, where's the key?
You will know. I'm not trying to be cryptic, but I don't have the key. You do. Within you.
I'll just have to trust you on that. Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Maybe bigger, bolder words are in order, but they would amount to the same. Good luck.
Jo, takk. Da ser det ut som vi skal prøve å våkne og komme tilbake til den ekte verden. Ut fra denne mellomtingen vi er i nå, mellom drømmeverden og ekte verden, så skal vi prøve å komme oss ut. Nå er vi jo tilbake der hvor vi startet. Dette var jo koblingen vi hadde med den ekte verden. Skal vi se, kan dette da være døra til den ekte verden hvor vi våkner? Men vi har fortsatt ikke nøkkelen da, som skulle være inni oss. Det sier jeg bare det samme. Ok, så det er døra. Men hvor er nøkkelen?
Dad, Gabriel, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. Skal vi se. Er det noe vi kan gjøre her, da? Den, kanskje? I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. Kan ikke vi gjøre det med denne, kanskje? Nå fikk vi opp et valg her også. Skal vi se. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Ok. My vitals. Se, den fikk vi ikke opp I sted. Får vi tatt over den da?
Thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts.
Nei.
No light source there.
Nei, vi må bare prøve alt. Se her da.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts.
Oh shit.
Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
Ja, men da prøver vi.
I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Ja, det ser ut som vi har tatt I litt mye. Vi ser, men vi prøver. Mine.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Men vi kan vel kanskje saktere ned litt. Sånn. Sånn. Åh, det ser ut som det gikk.
Where do you think you're going?
Oops.
Did you think it was going to be that easy? A quick chat with Mr. Dinner Theatre and then sayonara to story time? Hello, second chances? Don't be a fucking tosser. You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made what was I thinking? I'm not going over this again. I've made up my mind. I'm going home.
Vi får være litt grei å ta den.
I'm going
Jeg hadde
home.
veldig lyst til å ta den soda off, men
Sure. Why not? Why not go home? Easy. Oh, but wait. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. Everything and everyone you ever cared for is gone.
men sånt skjer.
You're right. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe so it's not
Yeah.
perfect.
So
I'm
what?
not asking for a perfect home. I just want a home and my life back. Nice retort, big sister. Did you rehearse that one? What did you call me? Touch a nerve, did I? That was you. You were there. You said goodbye to faith. It's not for you to mock and use against me. That was never me. You left me behind before that. You ignored your true self and pretended to be a hero. Like that was ever gonna stick. No, not a hero. A grown-up. Unlike the whiny bitch I used to be.
Oh.
You know, that's okay. I accept who I was. I accept you. Spare me the bullshit. You're lying to yourself. You don't want anything to do with me. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. Oh yeah? And who is that?
Major consequences for the story and gameplay. Oh,
I used to know where my life was supposed to be headed. But I'm not sure that's where I want to go next. And that's fine. I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. There was certainty in that. I don't know why I lost faith in who I was and who I wanted to be, but it's time to find my way back.
jeg tror jeg tar den. Men først skal vi se. Vi kan se hva andre folk har tatt. De har faktisk tatt den andre.
I used to know where
De
my
har tatt
life was
den.
supposed to be heading. But I'm not sure that's where I want to go next. And that's fine.
Vi,
I'm ready for a change.
vi tar den
I used
andre.
to know
Vi
exactly
prøver
what I
den.
wanted. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. We need each other. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Det ser ut som alle valg du tar har konsekvenser videre I spillet, så jeg håper ikke vi har valgt noe feil.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Da vi I live. Hva nå enn det innebærer. Skal vi se hva som skjer nå. Da er vi kommet til kapittel 2. Og vi er et helt annet sted.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
What about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me
Se.
now? What could he possibly want?
Han vil drepe deg.
I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I shall not.
Vi tar den. Vi er litt strong silent type, ser det ut som, så vi tar... vi sitter bare her.
You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Skal jeg velge hvordan jeg skal bli henrettet på? Det er...
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. I was a warrior, but now I'm merely a prisoner. And soon I will be blessedly free of everything. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I laid down my sword and turned on my people.
Ok, så vi er en silent warrior. Vi kjører for silence. Vi velger ikke selv hvordan vi skal dø. Det lar vi andre gjøre.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. I wish he would just leave.
Vi tar vel silence igjen.
I have nothing more to say to him. I don't care about what he doesn't understand. No one can. No one will ever know why I chose to stop living.
Som han sier, så har vi ikke noe mer å si til han, så vi velger silence igjen.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Noose. Da valgte han tydeligvis å henge meg.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Hva skjer nå?
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for
Ska vi?
answers. Let's get a move on.
Hva skjer?
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made to order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Jeg blir redda.
Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? A swamp city?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, you need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Og da blir vi jo redda av et medlem av motstandsbevegelsen. Jeg prøver ikke å prate så mye da det er litt sånn historie og da det blir fortalt ting, men han vi spiller nå, han fikk jo valget mellom å drepe hva heter det? Heather. I introduksjonen til spillet så ser vi jo ei som ligger begravd i en båt, eller som blir, ja, har en begravelse i en båt. Det er jo hun som han her fikk ordre om å drepe, og nekta. Derfor ble han arrestert av sin egen commander. Se gjerne linken eller videoen fra Red Thread Game, som er litt forklaring av historien, så kanskje dere skjønner litt mer. Vi ser, men nå skal vi prøve også å finne en nøkkel. Skal vi se.
He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. He looks badly hurt.
I don't think he'll survive long, but we can't just leave him here either.
Jeg tror vi tar den, ja.
How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill.
Vi får ta den da. Være litt greie.
Anything I can do for you. Anything at all.
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have
Ja.
to promise. I have to.
Det skal vi gjøre.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Armstunt.
Arnstant.
Thank you. Please.
Det var hyggelig. Skal vi se om vi tar nøkkelen herfra.
They won't.
Det var ikke nøkkel. Det var en skiv.
Please.
There has to be a gate.
Please kill me.
It probably unlocks this
Okay.
first gate.
Da har vi nøkkelen. Vi løper bare for å låse opp døra her.
I can't murder an innocent man.
You have the key?
We will need a
Excellent.
key to open
Now
this
unlock
gate.
the gate.
Så når vi åpnet inventorien din da. Husker ikke. Sånn var det. Opp. Use. Ok.
We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going
Okay.
up, not down.
Opp. Ok.
Upwards. Ever
Right, it's
upwards.
Moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Ja, vi følger etter, vi. Han sa jo at det er forskjellige nøkler til hvert nivå. Skal vi se. Vi kommer vel ikke inn her uten nøkkel, da. Men vi har jo skiven. Kan vi ikke
What did you
lockpicke?
mean, repay a debt?
Nei.
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last minute reversal didn't help save
Jeg trodde nesten vi kunne lockpicke den døra der. Men,
And now is your chance of repentance.
skal vi se, vi må kanskje lockpicke ei dør her.
I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Keanu. Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Men vi har jo noe langt og tynt. Vi har jo skiven.
I'll need to pick the lock.
Skal vi se. Vi har jo den.
Shadow be damned. It broke.
Nei!
Blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Vi klarte å knekke skiven, så vi må prøve å finne noe annet. Men hva skjedde med skiven? Nei, den mistet vi. Hva skal vi gjøre da? Sell.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Ok. Det ser ikke ut som det er noe. Her er det noe. Skal vi se.
There he is, up there.
Åh!
Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bone. I'm lucky.
Det var nære på, vi fikk ei pil i huet. Skal vi se om vi finner noe. Det ser ikke ut som det ligger noe folk her som vi kan finne noe nye lockpicks eller et eller annet på. Å, jeg skvatt, ja, men det var bare han. Barrel, er det noe i barrel da?
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these
Nei,
barrels.
det var bare mat.
The stench makes me sick.
Skal vi se. Nå må vi gå litt grundig til verks. Ok, vi kan ta... Ok, vi har en kost. Ja. Det er jo fullt kaos der nede.
They're torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain.
Der. Pute. Ok, vi har noe kosteskaft og ei pute. Her sjekket vi i stad, der er ikke noe mer å ta av. Use to combine, skal vi se, det stod der. Kan vi sette oss sammen dit da? Ja. Pillow on a broom. Vi kan jo ikke... Jeg må bare se. Vi kan jo ikke dirke opp noe lås. Jeg trodde nesten vi skulle bruke kosteskaft. Det hadde kanskje litt dumt å dirke opp en lås med kosteskaft da. Vent da! Nå har jeg det. Jeg tror jeg har det. Hvis vi går hit hvor vi stakk huet ut, i stedet for å stikke huet ut, så bruker vi den. Da kan det hende vi får en liten gave fra disse vaktene. Skal vi se. Yes!
And thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Da har vi det. Da har vi nøkkelen, eller ikke nøkkelen, men lockpick til dør nummer 2.
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate? I swore to never kill again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple. I must at least fulfill the promise I made to him and bring word to his family.
Pick the lock with the arrow.
Ja da, jeg måtte bare høre hva han sa.
I'll need to pick the
Skal vi
lock.
se. Ja da, sånn.
You do know
All
how
those
to get
years
the
on
lock,
the
don't
streets
you,
of Seville,
assassin?
paying off. The
Good
riot
job.
won't last forever.
Follow me.
Something's going to give. Either the watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Men da avslutter vi her. Så fortsetter vi igjen i neste episode, hvor vi skal bevege oss videre opp i dette tårnet her, og se om vi kommer oss ut av fengselet som Kian. Tusen takk for at dere så på, og takk for meg, og ha det bra.